guys, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I thought I would do a video with only Eve Pearl products. Now that was the original plan, but that didn't work out completely because some things just didn't work for me. Some things just didn't look good on like my skin tone and stuff like that. So it's still a full face using Eve Pearl products, but not really. If you are new, don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell down below. That way you can get notified every time I upload a brand new video. If you want to know how I achieved this look and which products exactly I used to create this look, then just keep watching. So I've been sitting here for like the past 30 minutes. I was on my phone and then I saw like Kylie Jenner posted a video about her journey, like her pregnancy and stuff like that. So I went and watched the video and it was so beautiful. So I was a little out of like my own world and I was like into her world for like a couple of minutes. So I'm back now, I'm focused, and I'm gonna do this. So I have two HD dual foundations of the Eve Pearl collection, or I mean Eve Pearl brand. And I actually swatched this and it did look like my color, but I'm not a big fan of cream foundations in like a pan and for me to apply it on my face. That's just too much work. It just doesn't have like that full coverage. So I just thought I would apply a little bit of foundation and just show you guys this. I am going to use it to contour, so we're still using it, you know? So this one right here is in Deep and I'm going to use this shade to contour, and this one is Dark. This is actually the lightest shade that I have that I can use as a highlight. So what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to apply this to highlight, and then I'm going to apply a little bit of my Clinique Beyond Perfecting foundation and concealer on top of it just to brighten it up a little bit, because this is going to conceal my under eyes. It's just not going to brighten it, and I like bright, like really, really bright. You see how that's a little bit lighter? It would not match my skin tone perfectly. I would still have to make sure to do something to make it look good. It's very creamy though, which I like. I don't like it when cream, like concealers or foundations are too light, or too like hard and not like creamy, because that just doesn't blend out nicely under my eyes. I'm taking the Deep one and I'm going to use that to contour. Oh, that looks nice. Looks like a really nice shade. And then first I'm taking this Eve concealer blender brush and I'm going to blend out my contour with this. And what I like to do when blending out my contour is blend upwards first. I actually really like their brushes. They have really nice brushes. I've been using them a lot lately though. And then to blend out my highlight, I'm actually going to take my beauty blender to blend it out. I do have a couple of brushes that I would be able to use for it, but I just personally don't love to blend out my highlight with any kind of brush. Just the beauty blender is just the best thing. So I actually didn't get a powder from them. I do have one powder that's called powderless powder, but that doesn't look like a powder that I'm able to use under my eyes. If I can open it. This is what it looks like. I know it kind of freaks me out, to be really honest, because I don't really know what it's gonna do. It's creamy. Like, oh my gosh, look at me. It's creamy, like it's just cream, but it's supposed to be a powderless powder. I don't know. But to set my under eyes, I'm just going to take my Primark banana powder. If you guys haven't seen this video yet, make sure you check it out. I uploaded it on Monday. Under my eyes right now, it just looks amazing. And I also got this really big professional puff. I'm going to take a little bit of the Maybelline loose powder because I'm going to apply this all over my face. It just works really nice. For my brows, I'm going to take the... Oh, this is not the right one. I have my glasses on, you guys, so I can't really see that good. I'm going to take the brow liner and definer, and this is in Espresso. I've used this before in one of my videos. It's really, really nice. So I'm going to use this, but I'm going to use the power of editing because no one really likes to see you do your brows. It just takes too long, you know? So now that my brows are filled in, I'm quickly going to do one eye to figure out what exactly I want to do for you guys. I did ask you all on Instagram stories what look you guys want to see, and the color that you chose is orange or reds, and that's what I'm gonna do. Okay, so my eye is done. The only thing that I still have to put on are lashes. I can tell you from now on that I'm really obsessed with the shades that I used, okay? So let's get started. So I already applied a little bit of foundation as a concealer on my, oh, there's a little powder here, on my eye, just to carve out my eyebrows, because at first I thought I'm not gonna do it, but then I thought, no, don't even make that mistake. Like, when I don't carve out my eyebrows, they just don't look perfect, you know? I mean, they never really look perfect, but they look all right. Carve them out, you guys. Carve out your brows. So the first shade that I'm taking is actually from the blush trio that I got. I wanted to use as many Eve Pearl eyeshadows as possible because I do want to make this a full face using Eve Pearl products, you know? I want to use as many shades as possible. So I'm going to take this one right here, or actually, I'm not gonna start with that. Nope, wait, scratch that. I'm going to start with this one right here from the eyeshadow palette in Ultimate Irresistible. I'm gonna take this one right here and apply that on my brow bone. I'm gonna go back into this blush trio and I'm going to use this color right here as a transition color. Look at how pigmented that is. That is really pigmented. So I'm going to take my Huda Beauty Desert Dusk palette and I'm going to take the shade Saffron right here. The reason why I had to take this is because I had to just, you know, get another transition color in there and make it a little bit darker, and this was my only option. So I'm gonna go into another palette, and this is the Diva Eyes palette. I'm gonna take this color right here. It's a little shimmery, which I usually don't do when it comes to transition colors, but this looks really nice, so, you know, try it. And I'm making sure to really blend this from inner to outer corner of my eyes. Now I'm going to take the Clinique Beyond Perfecting Foundation and Concealer in 11 Honey. This is not my shade at all, so I just like to use this to brighten up or to create a cut crease because it has a very thick consistency, which I really like, and it's just perfect for a cut crease, so why not use it? So I just take a little brush and I just take a tiniest bit because you really don't need that much. I apply it in the center of my lid, then I look up. And that is how I know where my cut should be. And then what I like to do is just take my finger, blend it out a little bit just to make sure that it's all even. And make sure you don't blend out the line you just made because then you worked hard for no reason and you don't want that. And then I'm going to go back into this Diva's Eyes palette and I'm going to start off by taking this light shade right here. And that color you want to start applying on the inner corner of your eyes and just a little bit to the center. And I'm going to take the shade right next to it. This is a beautiful, like, rosy kind of terracotta kind of color. I don't really know how to explain it. And that I'm going to apply on the center of my eyelids. So just the area where, you know, I didn't apply any product yet. And I always go back with the other brush with no product on it and just blend to that side just to make sure that everything looks nice. Back into the Ultimate Irresistible palette, I'm going to take this dark brown color. It's very, very deep dark. I love it. And I'm just going to apply this in the outer corner of my eyes and just kind of blend it into the shade that we just used. So now first I'm going to create a little line on my upper lash line using the smudge proof liquid liner, and then I'm going to take the Maybelline Eye Studio in the Blackest Black gel liner and I'm going to use this in the waterline. I'm going to take the same dark brown right here and I'm going to smudge that into my lower lash line a little bit. And then I'm also going to blend this together a little bit with a brush that has no product on it, or at least no new product. It has some product on it, I think. And then as you guys can see, I have a little bit of powder right here, and that's just to sharpen it, make it look, you know, nice and clean. So I took some loose powder, some Maybelline loose powder, and just like that. Set it right there. Just so that the look can be sharp and clean and cuter. For mascara, I used this mascara in Jet Black. It doesn't have a name. Oh, it does. Glamour Lash Mascara in Jet Black. And then I am quickly going to apply the lashes that I want to use. For today, I'm going to use the Thera number 12 lashes from Huda Beauty. I don't know why I constantly keep looking either in the mirror or in the viewfinder when I'm holding a product. I have no idea why I'm doing it. It's probably just to see if you guys can actually see the product that I'm showing you. So now that my eyes are done, I'm going to move on to bronzer, and this bronzer right here is the Chocolate Desire Bronzer Powder. I've used this in my last couple of videos. I'm just obsessed with it. I love it. It works amazing. No, it doesn't smell like chocolate. I just wanted to see if it smelled like chocolate because I was smelling something very chocolatey, but it's not this. For blush, I'm going to take the same blush trio palette thingamajig, and I'm actually going to take this color right here. I think it was really beautiful on my eyes, so I'm going to try it for my face as well. It's very pigmented though, so make sure you don't apply too much. Yeah, that looks really nice. I can never get products to open up. Come on. Okay, yeah, this. Okay, they sent me this. It's supposed to be like a illuminating and like thing kind of set. I'm not really too sure how I feel about this color because I don't think it would look good on me. It's way too light. So I'm just going to apply a little bit of this, and if it's not like bam enough, I'm gonna apply a highlighter on top of it. Oh, it is kind of bam. It's just not like really bold. It's a little like bronzy-ish. It's not, it doesn't have like a lot going on, but it does look like it's the type of bronzer that just melts into the skin. Oh, I like it now though. It looks nice. It looks very like subtle. Like if I were to go for like an everyday look and apply this, it would look really nice and not too much, you know? Honestly, I really like it. It's very subtle, very like minimum, but that's not what I'm going for today. So I'm gonna amp it up a little bit and take my highlighting brush. Where's my highlighting brush? And I'm taking the Ofra Cosmetics Bali highlighter. I've been loving this one lately. This is like the only highlighter that I use now, but it's really beaming. I love it. I'm gonna apply it a little bit on here. You see that? Ooh, I like it. Okay, and then I gotta do the lips. I completely forgot about the lips. Yeah, I'm gonna use this color. This looks really nice. This is the Hey Sexy Lip Gloss, and I'm actually just gonna go for my same old lip combination and then apply the gloss on top. So I'm gonna take the Hollywood Boulevard ColourPop Lippy Sticks, and I'm going to use that to line my lips. And I'm gonna take this matte velvet flat, I don't know, matte, what's it called? Matte lipstick, flat velvet in Snuggle from LA Girl, and I'm gonna apply that on top. I haven't used this combination in a while. It's like a long time ago, like a really long time ago. And I'm gonna use the gloss on top of this. Yeah, that's pretty. So that was it for this makeup tutorial. I absolutely love the way that this came out. I did not expect this at all. Wait, let me put my two little braids in front. I did not expect this look to turn out like this at all. I thought I was just going to create like a simple little look, but I absolutely love it. I am just obsessed. I feel like I look like a little doll with my braids. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this makeup tutorial. If you guys like this look, make sure to leave a like down below. That helps me out so much. Thanks for watching, and hopefully I will see you guys in my next video. Mwah. Bye!
Crashing, hit a wall.